In many real-world scenarios, like waiting in a line or service queue, it is important to process tasks or customers in order they are received. This is where the queue data structure comes in handy. A queue works on first in, first out principle, meaning that the first element added is the first one to be processed, just like the first person in the line is the first to be served. In this tutorial, we will create this app that allows the user to list all customers in the queue and then filter the queue on the customer's name by finding all names that contains the letter LI, for example. As you can see, here's a list of customers in the queue. In the top list, where it has all people, and in the second list, this is a filtered list that's filtered by name, that includes any characters, including LI, and that includes Alice and Charlie. The first thing we need to do is to create a struct called person. Struct person identifiable let ID equals UID, let name string, let age int. The next thing we need to do is to create a class called data, and this will populate our list and our queue. Class data static function create array of people in background. As you can see, we're using a completion handler. Which will return an array, a person, and then the next thing we do is to simulate an asynchronous task using global dispatch queue. Because really, this should be coming from an API. And then we include a little delay in seconds which will be about 2 seconds. 2.0. Dispatch queue. Global. A sync after. So this queue will be executed after 2 seconds. Dot now. Execute. Or we can just do dot now plus delay in seconds. Let array or people and then we populate our person objects with name and ages. So we add the first object to the array, and then the second, the third, and then the last element we add to the array. And then we pass our array to our completion. Just compiling at the moment. In next week's tutorial, we will add our queue data structure to the application. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.